Okay, gang. It's decapitation time. Well, he's already been decapitated. I'm gonna shorten his neck. Let's see how this goes. It's my handy Dremel. Let's see how it cuts. I'm using low speed too, because I don't want to cut myself up either. Don't want to get greedy here. And I don't want to break this blade. Well, kind of gruesome, but the helmet now should fit on a lot better. I might have done a tiny bit of damage to the seatbelt. I'll have to touch that up with some red. Other than that, I think it turned out all right. Maybe the helmet will hide that. We'll see. Give it a little lick. Yeah, slightly damaged. I'll have to touch that up. Now, we got the cockpit to cut. And that's going to get trickier. That's a big cut. Not sure if how much to cut it first. I guess I'll be conservative and go from there. But let's see. Let's put him back in just for grins. Yeah. Yeah. And let's get the body. I've got the body. I don't know. I'm off camera a little bit. I just want to check something. Sorry I'm not doing this on camera. But trying to see how much of this has got to be cut. I guess if I'm looking at it, like, I think what I can do is cheat it and trim some from my plastic pieces that I'm building. Sorry if I'm off camera. I'm just trying to get a look at what I want to cut as little of this as possible. So I see where I think I should cut. There's some lines here, and I'm going to cut to those lines. Yeah, I think it's going to be 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I think I'm going to go to speed 3, not to be too greedy, but this is pretty thick. Was that pleasant or what? Jeez. All right. That's kind of where I'm at with the cuts. Let's see how that translates to fitting this on a car. Yeah, I think that's pretty effective. It gets me some breathing room. I think I need a little more. I do think I need a tiny bit more on both sides. So I'm going to do that. I'm wondering if I should use a different tool, different cutting tool. I don't know. I'll try it with this first. All right. I think that's pretty good. I got a little cleanup work to do. But other than that, I hope I don't have to repaint the top. Sorry about the camera move. Ooh, that was crazy. I forgot it was on. Forgive me. So, I'll be back probably to cut some more stuff. But hope that didn't wreck your ears. I'll have to try and give that a listen to see if I should even post that. But you get the drift, you know? There's my Dremel. That's the cutting bit I used. They come in a kit with about 10 or 8 bits. No, 10. I've used a couple on other things. I picked that up probably at Lowe's, I think many moons ago. Still got some painting to do. I got to finish building the second one of these. So I'll be back. We got a busy day. Okay, the driver's cleaned up, put back together. He looks great. Head is now below the bulkhead. So he should look nice once he's back in the car. He's still drying, but I just wanted you to see that. All right, boys and girls, here's where we stand. Cut my pieces away with the Dremel, which now the cockpit fits very nicely in. You saw that I decapitated or shortened the neck of our guy, and that turned out to be absolutely necessary because when I cut these pieces away here, of course, the cockpit was sitting higher up. Now it sits down, and this is actually flush with the lower part of the body. So it negated the headroom I gained by shortening his head. Too bad. That's the best it's going to get, though, with this particular cockpit. At least he's in. I would have absolutely had to have done that once I did this. So even if I thought I could get away with leaving him the way he was, I wouldn't have been able to get him into the cockpit. The other thing I did, which I didn't do on camera, I'm sorry, it's just tape. You'll see that the A-pillar and the side of the doors I taped with black tape, and all the way around the perimeter of the windshield on the inside of all of this to black it out like the car would have, the interior of the car would be black. So I did that on both sides as well. Now that's gonna get hinky-jinky when I put these pieces in. I'm gonna have to trim them in such a way, or I'm gonna have to put some black tape on the outer edge of this when I fit these in. And then if they look really good, then last but not least, I'll have to decide whether I'm gonna cut out the Lexan, clear Lexan holes that I have there, or just leave them as a window pane. I'll see how brave I am, because, you know, that's so visible and it's so difficult to cut out, even with a Dremel.